Hey everybody, MaskedMetaKnight4. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Fire Ash. Last time we went to Alola Island and we took on the Alola Island Grand Trial. We fought against Olivia. And we came out on top. Rockruff and Rowlet did a great job. But where's our Rowlet? That a Lycanroc? That's a Lycanroc I've never seen before. But yeah. So, Lycanroc is the evolution of Rockruff, and it happens after the Alola trial. So I went ahead and evolved it off screen. Why did I not show it on screen? Because Lycanroc is a time-based evolution. It has two forms, now three, because Ash is the first one to get a Dusk Lycanroc, which is mad cool, by the way. There's a midday form and a midnight form. You know, the midday form evolves during the day, and the midnight form evolves at night. However, Dusk Lycanroc evolves at a specific point in time during the day, or I guess the intermission between day and night, the dusk. I think this fan game made the timing less strict. I don't remember the exact numbers, but in the actual in-game for Pokemon, you only have an hour to evolve it, which is pretty whack. But yeah, that's why I did that off screen, because I normally don't record Fire Ash around those times. So I just did it off screen, it's whatever. In the anime, it's really cool because Olivia's Lycanroc is there, and Gladion's Lycanroc is also there. Gladion was like, oh, you can go out and do whatever you want, Lycanroc. And so did the midday form. Ash's Lycanroc got a lot aggro because it's about to evolve and whatnot. So it evolved when it was watching the sun and had like a super cool green evolution, and it was pretty awesome. So Lycanroc has properties of both the midday and midnight. It's on all fours like the midday, and it has like the hair of the midnight form. The midday form has access to a move called Accelerock, but before that, head over to Slavoglis's house today, sure. The midday form has access to Accelerock. It's quick attack but for rock types. And the midnight form has access to... what is it? It has access to Counter. That's what I'm thinking of. Counter! Wait, what do you have? EXP share? Normalium Z. Let's give both of you amulet coins. Easily Dusk Lycanroc's my favorite. Also, your Lycanroc has the ability Own Tempo. I know back when Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon were new, you would get a mystery gift Pokemon, Rockruff with Own Tempo. Amulet coin. No, not amulet coin. I meant to get EXP share. That. Do that. Booyah! Off to Sophocles' house. I believe it's this way. Dun 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 dun. Sophocles told us all about you. I'm Sophocles' dad. It's always nice to meet a fellow classmate of his. There you are. I need someone to practice battling on. You seem like the best pick. I forgot to mention this, but there's an episode where Ash goes to Sophocles' house and Ash wants to gather more info on Tapu Koko because he wants a rematch with it because, you know, there's no proper end-game goal in Sun and Moon as of right now. So, his plan is to rematch Tapu Koko, and Sophocles is like, I know a lot about electric types and all of that jazz, so let's go practice at my house. And Pikachu and Ash are on this wheel that Sophocles had, and he ended up destroying it. They were tryharding too much. They were way too fast, and it caused their Z power to evolve or power up. Good enough. Let's head back home. And Tapu Koko, I think in a later episode, realized that they've powered up their Z power, so they go for the rematch. And Tapu Koko pulls up to school, and everybody's like, "Yo, who's that Pokemon? Is that Tapu Koko? We want to battle Ash." But unfortunately, Pikachu loses to the Guardian Pokemon. Oh, yeah, we think we just go back here. This is a short day. Is that it? Time for bed. Wow. Well, thank you all for... I'm just kidding. We're gonna keep going. I had plans for this. Let's head to school. Alright. To school we go. Dun 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 dun. I hope to see some grass types. This sounds exciting. This trip sounds like a good one. I've never been to Kanto before. Kanto? I can't imagine what we'll see there. Sit down, we'll start, cousin. Tortinator. Sharda. Out of whack. Alright. Now that Ash is here, we can get started. Today, we are going to learn about Mega Evolution and see some Cantonian. Let's go. What better place to do that than Kanto? Hope everyone's ready because we're heading to Pallet Town. Probably not the most exciting for you, Ash, but everyone else has never been there. Let's meet at the Blimp. Blimp indeed. Everyone else is on board. Let's get moving! Oh, we're going to Kanto! Awesome sauce. To Pallet Town we go. We're taking a detour. Since we're back in Kanto, we can go take care of some business. He battled well. I'm sure he did well against a permanent gym leader. I hope we fight at some point. So we're going to go to Johto real quick. For the move tutor. Congratulations on winning. Thank you for participating. We're going to update some moves for Rowlet, Lycanroc, and Litten. That's where we're going. So, the Kanto episodes is a two-parter, and man, it's so good. So, they had special guests showing up, and the special guests are Brock and Misty, which is awesome. Right? It's the OG cast! So, for Gen 7, you're probably wondering, what other region games did we get in that generation? Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. Yeah, those games exist. So, Alola has a lot of ties to Kanto, and plus that Kanto game, obviously the anime is gonna reference Kanto a lot. And in Alola's case, I don't mind, because I see Alola and Kanto as like neighboring regions. They have a lot of ties with each other. Like, a lot of the Alolan forms are from Kanto, for instance. So, you get to see Brock at the airport, right? And Brock's the same as he's always been. He's still working towards him becoming a Pokemon doctor. Going nuts over girls. Misty's there as well, still trying to be, I guess, not really a water-type Pokemon master, but super strong of water types. She's a Cerulean gym leader, the permanent one. Brock's a former one. She grabs Brock by the ear because he's fawning over the grills. It's good to be back. And it's awesome seeing them interact with the cast of Alola. You know? We're gonna forget Stealth Rock for now. Maybe we'll relearn Stealth Rock if we need, if we come across a certain team that I want to fight. It's awesome. There's even Team Rocket. They finally pulled out a mech for once. So Ash, Brock, and Misty, they got the fight with Team Rocket together like old times. Just for Team Rocket to get cucked. Get to see some of their old Pokemon again, like Psyduck, Staryu, Geodude. It's awesome, man. Easily the most enjoyable Sun and Moon episodes up until now. Counter. Do I want to learn Counter for right now? Sure. I will come back for Heart Skill. Let's see Rowlet. Is there any moves that Rowlet can learn that'll be useful to us, or even Litten? Can you even learn Revenge yet, or is that an evolution thing? You can learn Bite. Do we want to learn Bite? I forgot what our Litten's moveset is. Thrash. Not really. Let's see Rowlet. Did we learn Shadow Sneak again? I forgot. I forgot. That being said, we got some tough fights ahead of us. Yeah, it was cool seeing the Alola cast in Pallet Town, right? All of them are gawking over Kanto Pokemon, because although there are Kanto Pokemon in other regions, you gotta remember that. Oh, right, we have Sucker Punch over Astonish. Actually, never mind, we don't want Astonish anymore. You gotta remember about Gen 1 or Kanto is that although you can find Kanto Pokemon anywhere, Kanto, they primarily live here in Kanto, and these people are from Alola, you know? So it's cool seeing Mallow interact with Vileplume. I always want to see a Vileplume! It's poisonous! Get away! And Lana hanging out with the water Pokemon. Seeing Snowy interact with a Cantonian Ninetales, that was a beautiful scene. That was just adorable. Kiawe fanboying over riding on a Rapidash. And Sophocles doing his own business. And seeing the Kanto forums and Alolan forums just interact is great. I remember, like, Kiawe's Marowak and Brock's Marowak, they're freaking fighting with each other, going ham. And then Pikachu's trying to break them up, and then it gets attacked, and everybody's going spazzing out, and then it gets kind of crazy, you know? Wait, what is it? Pikachu loses it, and Thunderbolts all of them, and only the Cantonian Marowak is fine. It's a good time, you know? We get to see Mug, we get to see Bulbasaur, we don't see all the other Pokemon, but whatever. And Jigglypuff came back! Isn't that crazy? Like, I think, if memory serves me right, Jigglypuff was always in Kanto, obviously. It followed Ash and Company of the Johto for a bit, and I think it appeared in one Hoenn episode. I could be wrong, but after Hoenn, it was gone, right? And somehow, and it was here again. They're like, run! Don't listen to the song or you'll fall asleep! Okay. What do we do here? I think we'll fight a Litten. Do Lucky Egg. I know there's a Team Rocket fight coming up, because we're overdue. You know, speaking of Team Rocket. Hi Ash, how's it going? Welcome home, Ash. Feeling slow? Press... Nope. Sorry. I'll lock myself out of the house. It's been months! Yatta! How about you? Professor Oak focuses on Pokemon and human relationships. Mr. Mime! Why are you blocking Gary's house? Professor Oak, we're here! Haha, I bet you never expected to find us here. Now that you're off guard, your Pokemon will be easy to take. Hand them over, twit! But you know what's crazy? Team Rocket? Like, literally all or most of my Pokemon are here. This is like the worst place to pick a fight with Ash. Mimikyu! Alright. Let's go for a Will-O-Wisp because I know you have physical attacks. Ow! Alright, Litten. Heal up. Wobbuffet's gonna be a problem. Shadow Ball! Oh yeah, you do have Shadow Ball. With the hammer! Alright, I do want Litten to win this fight. Kai Hosen! I should have equipped Shadow Claw or something. Should have known better. Oh yeah, what's really funny in when the episode where they meet Mimikyu for the first time and Wobbuffet and Meowth are freaking out about it, and Team Rocket, Jesse and James are like, well, it's freaky, it looks like Pikachu, but translate, what is it saying? And Meowth's like, this is a family show, I can't say what it's saying. It's like, dang! Brave Bird. Yes! 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 I was waiting for this! WWWW. Marine? Oh, bad matchup. Do you have any water attacks? I wonder. I always forget. James always goes for freaking Pin Missile or Sludge Bomb or Knockoff. Spike a Kanman! Ouch, ouch, ouch. Leaf Blade! Critical hit. Stop it. Alright. What a sucker. And here's the boss. Wow, the fet. That works? Ah! Okay. I was like, this is a loophole. But I was wrong. We make sure Pikachu can take that one hit. Will-O-Wisp, let's go! We're stalling. Maybe we can get a W off of this. We're gonna stall all the PP usages of Will-O-Wisp, and then we're gonna dig. Okay. W. Status moves are a fantastic counter to this freaking Wobbuffet. I know back when I had a Wobbuffet, I would also run Safeguard. So that way, I would be safe. And this should be GG. Wobbuffet. Team Rocket's blasting up again! Yeah! Goodbye, you bad people. Da-na-na. Alright. Let's put EXP share back on you. Da-na. Oh wait, actually. What's gonna happen now? Where's Professor Oak? he's not here. I know what I'm up against. Do I really know what I'm up against? Who am I fighting first? So, in the part 2 of the Kanto thing, Professor Kukui's like, we're going to Cerulean City to go see a gym in action, and all the Alolan people have never seen a gym, and obviously Ash is super psyched because he's gone over 40 episodes without challenging a Pokemon gym or even thinking about one. So, obviously, he's super psyched, and he he really missed this feeling. Yeah, me too, Ash. Me too. Welcome home, Ash. I'm sure you're excited to see our friends again. So good to be in Kanto again. Are you surprised? Professor Oak asked these two for the demonstration. It's so awesome, dude. What an amazing place! So many Pokemon to discover. I want to go swimming. The squad's all here. So many fire types. It's almost too much. Yeah. Where's Mallow and Sophocles? I wish there were some electric types around. Pikachu's the only one. Grass types! Hi, Ash. Come back for another visit? Yep. So, Misty has, I guess, a practice battle with Alana and Mallow. So they fight Psyduck. And classic Psyduck, it hits its head, and then manages to use confusion and whatnot. Classic Psyduck behavior, you know? And Sophocles and Lily, they fight Brock in a practice battle. He fights Geodude! And I love how he uses Gyro Ball to defend. They're like, wow, I didn't know you could do that! And Brock's like, what is it? He said, a challenger once showed him what it means to think outside the box, and he's referring to Ash. That was pretty nice. And Kiawe wants a full-on battle, no holds barred, so he fights Brock and Ash fights Misty. Should we fight Brock first? I think we should fight Brock first. If we fight Brock first, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have to... I'm not changing Pikachu's moveset. Let's get... Hey, where's my Z? Where are my Z crystals? Can I not get to them? Oh, I see. Gotta go from the bag this way. Yeah, gotcha. Normalium Z, we're gonna give that to Pikachu. Okay. We're gonna give a Grassium Z to Rowlet. Layton, I'm sorry, you're gonna be... you're gonna be fodder, I'm sorry. Okay? Let's give you an Amulet coin for compensation, so we get some money off of this. Lycanroc. I don't want to use you because you're gonna be a bad matchup against Brock, like a horrendous matchup. However, we can make some magic happen. Watch this, okay? We're gonna get a berry that resists steel type attacks. You might be wondering I should do ground instead, but if the Pokemon Brock uses goes for dig, I can counter dig. So we're gonna do steel. Yeah, so Kiawe versus Brock was a fun fight. Turtonator versus his Steelix, because you guys remember back in Battle Frontier when Ash and friends, they went to the Pewter City gym because of remodelers to defend the gym from those Team Rocket in disguise. it was learned there that Forest evolves or got Broxazonix to evolve to Steelix, and that's what we'll be fighting! Alright. Welcome back, Ash. It's been a long time. I'm still working at being a doctor, but don't think that's made me any easier. I'm still gym leader worthy. Absolutely, Brocco. You are challenged by Breeder Brock. Steelix, go! Level 50 freaking 5. Will-O-Wisp, go! And here's a special secret. He has a Mega Stone, which was so badass. Dodge, dodge. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, it's burn. Way to go! Okay, so this Steelix, I was expecting Steelix to be much slower, but it is not. Alright, but I know Mega Steelix doesn't have the best special defense, so Gaiosan! Okay, it's faster than me, so I cannot dodge this. I'm in trouble. I'm hoping Lycanroc is fast, though. Fast enough. Gaiosan, I could have swapped to Rowlet, whatever. You did your part, Linton. Alright, time to show you the power of Alola! Lycan! Watch this. Hit me with your Iron Tail, I dare you. Wait, do you have Iron Tail? You have Bind? You had Bind. You had Gyro Ball, that was it. Same thing. Gyro Ball's the steel move I'm thinking about. We live! Kanto! Let's go! Let's go! We didn't need Pikachu, I was worried. Amazing stuff! Like, Steelix is one of those few Pokemon that hard counter Ash's Pikachu. There's a handful of Pokemon that can hard counter, like, for example, Electivire. So many of Ash's strongest opponents have freaking Electivire running all over the place. Wonderful battle. I imagine Misty will be even harder. So yeah, that's really cool. I remember, I always thought this to myself. You know how Ash, she always restarts every time there's a new region? There's always that lingering feeling in the back of my mind. What if Ash ran into one of his older comrades or rivals? And they still have their party that they're always carrying around. You know how embarrassing that would be for Ash to... Like, what if you ran into a lawn, for example, right? It's like, hey, where's your Greninja? I have a Rowlet! You know? But it is cool seeing... But Ash does have some power. For Z moves, at least, in this situation. But yeah, Misty has her Gyarados. The same one from Hoenn in the Mirage Island fight or whatever. Pikachu versus Mega Gyarados is also really awesome. Because what's also funny is Brock and Misty, they're explaining about badges and their uses in Kanto. And the others are like, Ash, you got all the badges in Kanto, right? He's like, yup! Yup! And then Brock and Misty are like, uh-huh. Yeah, he got them all right. Not in normal terms, and they're like, Ash, what does that mean? So that was really funny. Wait, not Amulet Coin. No. Because, you know, Ash, he won by using the sprinklers in the Pewter City fight, and then in Cerulean, he helped stop Team Rocket. But this is like their continuation. That's how I feel. Their continuation of the Cerulean Gym battle, where they can go all out, and Pikachu isn't a simp. And he's willing to fight his friends. Because back in the original, Pikachu did not want to fight Misty. He's like, no! I love Misty. Pikachu P, alright? XP share. Pikachu should be able to clean sweep here. Because Mega Gyarados becomes Water and Dark. Like, the fight was great, and Ash was, like, super psyched, and the battlefield changed to a water pool, and Sophocles like, Ash, does Ash not realize he's at a major disadvantage here? And they got to show everybody how far Ash and Pikachu have come, you know? I love the part of the battle where it got to a point where Misty used her checkmate's strategy with Hurricane plus Rain Dance, and that no trainer is able to escape, and then Ash is like, Pikachu, escape the Hurricane! Then Brock's like, Kei Kakudori, that's Ash for ya. And then, Professor Kukui's like laughing too, he's like, yep, that's classic Ash, and Misty's like, huh? And then he used, because he tried to use Thunderbolt initially, and he used that to climb the Hurricane. It's a good fight. I highly recommend watching it if you haven't. It's about time I get to see you again. It's been far too long since I beat you. You're not beating me this time, Misty! This time I get to use Pikachu. You're challenged by Gym Leader Misty. Gyarados. Intimidated, huh? I think I'll go for a special attack in Z move. Here we go! Time to show you the power of Alola! And the power of the bonds between Pikachu and Ash. Gigavolt Havoc! Mega Shinka! Beyond Evolution! Mega Evolve! Here we go. WWW. WWW. Scary face. Nuh-uh. Flare Blitz! Oh! Stop! Yeah, heck yeah! Die! Haha, just like old times. That's it for our lesson. I hope everyone had fun here. Let's all head back to school. Hope you had fun in your hometown. Better get some sleep. Sleep we shall have. But yeah, that was a good time. The 2 Kanto episodes were great. Nice nostalgic trip. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. Jigglypuff managed to come back to Alola, so it stowed away on the plane that they took. So dun dun dun. And there's one key thing that happened at the end of this episode too, that Kukui hints at making a Pokemon League in the Alola region. But we'll talk about that more in the future. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and sayonara.